Okay, here we are. The Alpine Way to Cancoban opened the other day, so I'm going to take you and show you. We're here at Dead Horse Gap. I'm going to take you and show you where the bushfires have had their effect. So you can see here at the top, coming out of the village of Thredbo, no impact at all. But I'm going to show you as we get down the road here a little bit, just really what it is, where the fire got to, and just how really lucky we were. So here we come, and the trucks are coming through now. As I say, no one could come through for the past couple of weeks, and here we go. So we're probably a kilometre and a bit from Dead Horse Gap, and there's the first part of the fires that we've seen. We'll just go here a little bit further. It's interesting, to my left here now, it's quite significant where the fires. We're going to go down to Siberia, which is, oh wow, look at it over to the left there. I'll see if I can show you. So it wasn't on the road, but over to the left, it's all burnt out. See if I can get it. Just over in there, all burnt out over there. But if we go down a bit further, I'm sure we're going to see it here on the road. Here she comes. So we're only we're within at least 10 kilometres from Thredbo. All to my left is there is all burnt up there on the hill. And then still not very bad. But now here we go. Here's Siberia, and now you can see all the way down. All burnt here. All burnt there. You can see where they've been chopping down trees and cutting. Man, look at the mess here. Wow. Now, I do have memories of 2003 here. And it's the amount of trees that have been chopped down here to clear this out. And you can now see the road works. Oh man. It's the amount of trees that they've had to clear on the side of the roads to devastation here. It'll recover very, very quickly. I think you can even see already plants have come through. But this is, a lot of these trees, this is the second time they've been affected, going back to the 2003 bushfires. This is unbelievable. So we're heading down towards Leather Barrel Creek now, and wow, it's just I don't know. So we are Pilot's Lookout. Gee, you haven't been able to really see through here for a long time, but now there you can see the Pilot over to the left. A lot of the road guards have been damaged. Wow. Here we are at the Wattles, and the fire nowhere near as damaging, but it's the number of trees that's been chopped down, clearing the road. On to my left, it's pretty bad at the moment, but nothing like, up the top here. And I'm really hoping that Leather Barrel Creek, the beauty of that, is being maintained. So here we are heading down to Leather Barrel Creek. The fire's been here, but only in very, very small spaces. You can see but the side road. Okay, heading down to Leather Barrel Creek, and look, the fire's been here, but nowhere near as damaging as, let's say, other areas. But it's the damage to number of trees they've had to chop down, the roadside barriers that's been damaged, signs, they're down everywhere. It really is. Let's just get down here because I think this is... Okay, here we are. Leather barrel. It's open. There's a bit of water in the creek, of course. Beautiful, beautiful place. And look, you know, hasn't been really touched here, which is very... And anyone wants a lot of wood chip, there's plenty of that around. We've seen that's what they've done. But there you go, have it. At least that gives you a little bit of an idea of what's happened with the fires. So there you go, we're 51k from Jindabyne, 15 from Thredbo, and yep, that's Leather Barrel Creek. A very favourite place of ours. Look at that wood chipping. Coming back up the hill, just look at the colour of these trees that have been damaged and burnt. The number of trees that have been chopped down. So here at the Wattles, so anyone that wants any wood chip, look at it. But wow. Just coming back up towards Dead Horse Gap, and you can really see this is where the fire was at its strongest. And a lot of these trees, you know, you can see it over the up on that hill, you know, behind us. You know, trees that were burnt in 2003. So they were probably very, yeah, so we're back at Siberia. So the big fire was between Siberia and Pilot Lookout.